From the crowd at the chamber show. Okay, then the stick goes over. All the wingmen rolling around, maintaining the center. Just a touch, correct? Just a touch forward there to level off and accelerate. And as they come towards us, they'll break away. Now listen to the speed calls. The calls will now call to 20. Slowing to 140 knots. So that call from Bossera, 140 all the way. Now he's slowed to 140 knots and he'll hold it all the way to land. You hear them in 20 knot increments as they decelerate to get the perfect interval between all 6 sheds so that they all touch down. And the goal is to be about 15 seconds behind each other. For safety, obviously, that gives us the ability to go around as they just slow down. And then also let's go to the crowd. And again, the precision and the symmetry are important.
And as we watch them as they touch down. There's about a 600-foot descent rate per minute, which is not unlike an airliner, except an airliner, or those of us who fly private planes or the Air Force, we will do something called a flare to slow our descent and make it more gentle. Not so with the naval aviator.
That's right. You know, big landing gear and tail back here, almost land on board the aircraft carrier. Based just for the airport that we've got in the U.S. military. Obviously, the F-15 and F-16 over there look pretty cool, but if they did what these airplanes are doing right now, they wouldn't like it too much. So our aircraft are designed just to be a little bit sturdier for landing on board the ship.
They call it a controlled crash. That's been, because you slam down, you feel it when you land, you know, it's, you want to stretch your back out afterward.
Yeah, you know, it's supposed to be a surprise there as we're coming aboard the ship landing, and sometimes the UOs or NFOs in the back will be shocked to feel the abrupt stop there as the traffic occurs on board the board.
Full back stick with the elevators helping slow down. And when you look at this, and I've watched this happen at so many different airports, and the Blue Angels will touch down within, 50 feet of one another. They're all going for the same landing spot. That flight path marker, everybody's looking for it to hit the same spot on the runway.
Yeah, our heads-up display gives us the ability to put the jet down precisely where we want it, hopefully land on speed there, which is the goal for the ship. Everyone looks to see where Bob touches down and tries to bring it back to the Boston ships.
Now here at Jacksonville and other naval air stations, there is painted on the runway carrier landing area. Is that correct?
That's right. It's called the carrier box or the FCP box out on the end of the runway, and that'll allow you to sort of simulate what the deck of the aircraft is release the landing area.
Field Carrier Landing Practice, FCLP, right?
Yes, sir. Those have spent countless hours